Welcome everybody to another edition of Foul Balls. Jeff G, special guest in the building, Baby Bash. Yee. Now before we get into our football picks for this year, we're gonna pick week one. Okay. You rep for H-Town, man, and I gotta talk to you about this foul ball from this chick right here, man. She was at a Houston Astros game, throwing out the first pitch, and look at this thing. Could it get any worse for homegirl, man? Boom.
Oh my God.
Right in.
That was in Houston?
That was in Houston, man. What's wrong with you folks down there? Look at that. Boom.
Wow. I ain't never seen a throw like that in my life.
That's more of a slam dunk than it was a first pitch.
Wow.
Look at that.
That was straight to, yeah, they have no release.
Yeah, they have a divot now. It's like golf.
Yeah, I got it, man. She threw that like she was horny. She was horny as a housewife.
Who do you think's worse, for her or 50?
Ooh, 50's is pretty bad, bro. Let me see. 50's is like that.
Yeah.
Hers is like this. 50's went farther at least.
Yeah.
Hers went straight down. So hers is probably worse because it didn't even travel. Like, are you ready for some football?
Now it's official. That's the way to do it.
It is official like a Korean missile.
Thursday, Packers, Seahawks. Who you like, man?
Seahawks at their house?
At Seahawks crib,
in
man.
Seattle, Packers, you know what? Aaron Rodgers got something to prove this year. I'm going to let you know. Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be the baddest quarterback in the league. He has to prove it. First game of the season, he has to prove it. Him and Peyton Manning, you know, Peyton Manning's probably the best. But Aaron Rodgers, he's got to just take it all the way this year. He has to show something this year, and I think he's going to take it out on the Seahawks first game and start chucking it everywhere.
Now, I can't disagree more. You've been seeing how the Seahawks been blowing out people, man. They've been killing people in the preseason, man.
I know, but the key word is preseason.
Right,
That's the key word, and I really think, you know, Seattle's coming off the high. Seattle's great. Don't get me wrong. Seattle's a great team, and they're going to be running around. I think they're going to get a little over anxious. The crowd's going to get them so hyped that
Packers, be too much?
Packers are going to beat them fundamentally.
All right, man. So Raiders on the road against New York.
I'm going Raiders, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Raiders?
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. I think D-Mac, Jeremy Fallon's going to have a good game. Hopefully Matt Schaub. Hopefully he feels that he gets his confidence back because they ran him out of Houston. They ran him out of Houston like with, man, like it was crazy. But I hope he finds his confidence, you know, because that's what it was about him. He's a good quarterback. He just didn't have no confidence. So let's hope the coaching gets it right.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Jets for that reason alone. For that reason alone. Coach versus coach. I respect the Raiders, and you know, got a lot of friends that are Raiders fans. But if you go coach versus coach, and I mean, again, talent may be balanced somewhat, so then you got to go with the coach. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Jets.
I can't deny your coach probably is better than the Raiders.
Well, I'm not a Jets fan, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
But
I know he's a real coach.
49ers and Cowboys. It's at the Cowboys' crib. They've been stinking it up all preseason. 49ers or Cowboys.
49ers, Cowboys. I'm going to take Dallas Cowboys.
You think?
I'm going to think Cowboys are going to win that. I think. If I go off my senses, I think Tony Romo's going to show up. The Niners been looking horrible. They can't score in the preseason.
Man, they look pretty bad.
They can't score. And I just went to the last game, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if defense is starting to figure out the system.
Kaepernick,
because it only takes a good coach to figure out 1 year to figure out the system. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go Dallas on that.
All right, I'm gonna disagree with you again, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna take
this guy.
Well, because like you said, it finally starts counting. I think maybe in preseason they're kind of playing a little bit shitty, and now it's time for them to put it in the next gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 49ers. We picked the opposite on all of them.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate that, man. And we gotta wager a little something just to make it interesting, man. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's how about $12,000?
12, that's a little rich for my blood, man.
Okay. How about 50 push-ups?
50 push-ups, I'm in.
Okay.
No stopping, we'll just do the 50 push-ups?
No, 50, not 20 and stop and rest and do another 50, no. 50 straight. If you don't do 50 straight, start over.
And by the way, you guys, head over to power106.com/football. Sign up and make your picks and play with us all season long, man. We pick a winner every single week and a grand prize winner as well. There's a lot of great prizes, and it's all brought to you by your friends at SoCal Chevy. Thank you very much, SoCal Chevy. Follow me at The Sports Dude on Twitter. Follow Baby Bash. And make sure you hashtag all your picks every week with hashtag Power106Football.
Bet on my picks.
Timberland. Best then, better now. Available at Robert Wayne Footwear.